I've known Ken for a good number of years. We met in the park one day. I gave him a blast of rock, and he gave me a beer. He introduced me to John recently. Hanging together a while back, we got to talking about our past. Ken is 34 and hails from central Manitoba. John is 40 and comes from Kenora, Ontario. Both have similar stories. They've been in the system as long as they can remember, bouncing from foster home to group home to detention center and back again. Constantly running away. They still don't know why. Perhaps because they sense that this is not home. Perhaps because they sense they were native in a white society, although they didn't consciously know there was a difference. I believe it was because their ancestors were calling them away. Before either had reached puberty, they had escaped and have been homeless pretty much ever since. They met in Toronto over a decade ago and have been friends to this day. John sees a house being renovated and wonders if he could rent a room there. A little further up the road, he notices an apartment for rent sign and points it out wistfully. I can tell he really wants a home. Ken, although younger, is more willing to accept the reality that there is no home for him, but he talks of quitting drinking eventually, even though he doubts if he will. He planned to quit when he was 25, but decided that was too early an age to stop partying. Now, a decade later, he speaks of quitting when he turns 35. I hope he can. It's hard when the street is all you've ever known.